to my channel, welcome to Life Like Bunny. I am Bunny, the life that is off. I have got another video for you guys. If you've not read the title, today's video is me talking about something I have observed in media. And I'll get me glasses. Let me see if it actually works with this. Yes, I have observed in media that the movies are pornos, people. I'll say that again. The movies are pornos. Okay, I have observed that most of the movies being made or have always been made is someone's wank bank. The movies are someone's wank bank. If you truly watch a lot of this shit in the movies, is some rich person that has some crushes on some actors and putting them in these weird, sticky, really ugly, weird positions that are very often weirdly sexualized, and it seems very specific, like someone's specific, what is it, the word called fetish, okay? I personally think like the actors are being made to make blue movies, okay? It's just they're acting like it's not. Why is it that every rape scene in every movie has to be perfectly shot? Why is it that every rape scene is shot in this weird way? I don't get it. Why is it that I'm watching a movie and the character is meant to be 17, 16, but you're showing me everything? You're showing them getting fingered. Oh my fucking God, why are you showing me this shit? And the characters are meant to be 14, 15 mentally. I understand the actors are older, but the characters are young. Why am I watching a show where it's a 14 and a 15-year-old doing shit and you're showing it to me clearly and I'm supposed to just be okay just because they're older actors? No! This shit is weird and strange. You're weird and strange. And I think that is why they want to keep casting very old people to do this shit, because they know that's how they can get away with shooting their weird ass pornos. Their movies are pornos. They are literally graphic shit, just being masquerade. And whether it's also like some suffering movies of a woman suffering so much, you know, it is also pornos because men are getting off of the fact that a woman is struggling and striving. Tyra Perry's movies, basically. It is all fetish. It is all fetish. It's the fact that this shit was invented. Movies, especially like videography, was invented in the exploitation of children, first and foremost. Charlie Temple. They were recording children doing things, guys. I'm not kidding, okay? That is the invention of cinema. Making fun of black people and making children do adult things. I am not going to sugarcoat it. That is the real truth. So they are still doing the same fucking bullshit. That's why there is the idea of the casting couch. All this fucking bullshit. Movies are not getting written off until a certain director says this, It's because they are trying to add shit that is Easter eggs for them. But the Easter eggs are pornos. They are dirty shit. And the reason it's dirty, you can do that shit for yourself, it's because they're not telling the actors. Most of the time it looks like it's not consensual. It's not. It looks like you're just putting them in this motherfucking position. It's the fact that y'all didn't have intimate coach. So actors were just there bumping uglies with no contractual obligation, nothing. There is... What the fuck is this? It is porn! Just masquerading as art. It's the people getting off of the fact that actors are struggling. They're getting off the fact that actors are having to strive, saying, oh, he had to learn this new language in 5 days. How a genius. You're mentally abusing him. You're mentally abusing her and getting off of it. They're getting off of the strive actors have to go through. That's why these trauma bad movies are so prevalent, because someone out there is out there busting one on this shit. That's why it doesn't make sense. It's someone else's porno. That's probably why the only reason they can greenlit it, if they can see if it's gonna get them off. It is strange the way certain things are shot. It is really, 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 really strange. You guys need to watch movies and have this lens with certain things and tell me that's not the case. What happened to the rom-coms of the 2000s where things were implied? Where things were implied. If somebody wants to go watch a porno, they'll watch a porno. For example, Euphoria. It is all shot like that show The Weeknd was in. Every single thing is fetish, 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 fetish. Fetish, 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 fetish. See, yeah. I've observed this and I realized, oh my fucking god, they're making us watch pornos here. Like, you watch a scene and you're like, why was that added in there? That's weird. It will be a scene of a 7-year-old boy flirting with a fucking 28-year-old woman. And then when they're trying to innocentize that shit and they're trying to make it as if it's whatever, it is wrong. Why is a 7-year-old telling a 28-year-old woman, you're the only one that understands me? Oh, sorry, where's a 20-year-old woman telling a 7-year-old boy, you're the only one that understands me, giving them googly eyes that... Especially normalizes very inappropriate relationships between young boys and grown adult women. That's the one they literally try to corrupt our brains with. We need to observe the media we watch more. Most of this shit, it is pornos masquerading as media. And it's because somebody has a crush on some attractive person. So they just gonna put them in every movie so they can watch them in that movie and blah, blah. That's it for today's video. Do not forget to like it. Comment your thoughts down below. Do you agree with me? The movies have turned into wank banks for people. Share the video with whoever will find it useful, and do not forget to 8% suck dick and everything in between. You're the sun that shines in my pussy, in my pussy, in my pussy. You're the sun that shines in my pussy. You're the sun that shines in my pussy. You're the sun that shines in my pussy. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. She says it, voulez-vous couver avec moi? Voulez-vous couver avec moi? Voulez-vous couver avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous couver avec moi? Voulez-vous couver avec ça ce soir? Mon amour pour chocolatin, c'est ça. Be a lady, mama, love. Is it recording though? Is it recording or is it titillating? Alright, let us begin like a bitch cutting up. Let us. Obushara. Umwana alikuogera kubushara bwait ubusheji. Ocean. Okay. Today's video is me. I'm going to wait until it turns 8 minutes.